Today is the 5th day of rain. This new batch that I just brought in on Sunday. So that means these guys are 5 days old already. So you can see here, I just set up the nipple lines. You can see them very clearly. My light is a bit poor. So I just set up these nipple lines. This is the nipple line that I told you guys that I was working on the previous video. So this nipple line, see the connection. This was the first nipple drinker that I did. So I already fixed it and bring it down, fixed a tab there so it connects down. So I'm just fixing this, connecting this into this brooding space. So these guys are just seeing these nipple lines for the first time. So gradually they'll get used to it. I would have withdrawn this watering can, but I'll just let it be because the weather is quite hot, so that before that finishes, by then some of them might be a bit used to these nipple lines. I want to share with you guys tips and things that I put into consideration that are very paramount, that has made me to achieve maximum success during brooding. Brooding is the time where people experience more mortalities. Like these birds over here, these birds are 127, and none of them, there has been no mortality since the day they arrived. So first thing first, for you to achieve success in brooding, you need to make sure that you get your chicks from a very reliable hatchery. That is the number one paramount thing that guarantees that you don't have mortalities during brooding. So after getting a very high quality chicks from a good reliable hatchery, the next thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you must have disinfected your brooding space. In fact, your whole of your pen where these new birds will be coming in, like a week before they arrive. Disinfect the place properly. Let the place be properly disinfected. In fact, all your drinking cans, watering can, feeders, even yourself, you need to disinfect to make sure that the whole place is clean and clear of every form of disease from the previous batch, or even if it's a place that you've not used before. Then the next thing, you need to make sure that you make your brooding space to be covered so that the airflow should not be too much. It doesn't mean that you don't make room for air to come in. Like this space here, this space is covered. So the place is really covered so that to make the place to be warm during cold times of the day, or when maybe the weather is fluctuating. But when it hits period, so I'm not using an external heat source because I know the weather can be very hot this time of the year, so I'm not using external heat source. But in a situation whereby the weather is quite calm and cool, you need to make sure you have an external heat for them. Like during early morning hours when the temperature drops rapidly, I still make provision for heat for these guys. So you need to make sure that you regulate your temperature inside of your pen. Make sure that the place is warm enough, conducive for day-old chicks. And lastly, you need to make sure that they have good medications. Follow up your medication routine very well. And finally, make sure that you give your birds good quality starter feeds, because when they have good quality starter feeds, that's when they get to grow fast. Meanwhile, birds from a reliable hatchery, they need to be nothing less than 40 grams from day old. Then after 7 days, to know that your feeds and your process of taking care of your birds is very much okay, you check their weight. After 7 days, they should be 4 times their initial weight. So guys, I hope this video and the information I've shared here will be of much benefit to you guys. So please click like, share, and also subscribe if you've not subscribed yet to this channel, to also help grow this channel, to reach out to more people so that they get to enjoy the kind of information you're enjoying too as well. As you can see here, I'm using wood shavings on the floor, so it's very important for you to use wood shavings when you're bringing day-old chicks. So thanks guys, check out my next video that will be dropping more updates about rearing these birds. Bye for now.